Emotional accountability. If we say things that are not true, we are emotionally responsible, and our responsibility is to correct that. Emotional accountability involves being responsible for not just our actions and behaviors, but our thoughts and feelings as well. When you are responsible for your actions, then it becomes easier to be responsible for your thoughts, feelings, words, and emotions. When you are trying to take emotional responsibility, try spending less time changing others and more on helping you to take charge of your feelings. You cannot control others' feelings, thoughts, and emotions, and if you try to change or control them, you are going to wind up getting hurt. It is natural too to feel negative emotions when you encounter a challenge from someone, but you can choose to alter how you react. If someone is trying to make you feel guilty about making them feel a powerful emotion, it could be an emotional projection. This means if someone is constantly blaming you for their feelings, then in all likelihood, you cannot prevent them from doing that, even as you take on greater responsibility for your emotions. Instead of taking ownership for your emotions, you will distract yourself and allow others to assume guilt and responsibility for your feelings. Instead of looking outside yourself to find someone or something to blame, look inside yourself and take ownership for how you came to feel. Taking responsibility for another's emotions can be an enormous task to undertake in our personal development, as is shifting how we feel in search of others to take blame. We have become used to placing responsibility for our emotions on others, just as we have felt responsible for the way others are feeling. Although society frequently tells us, and each other, to blame others for our feelings, we actually have a choice about what we feel. If you are going to take greater responsibility, instead of blaming the other person for the situation, you will begin thinking about what you could do in order to improve the situation. If you are looking to turn things around and create healthier relationships, becoming more emotionally accountable could make all the difference. The principle of emotional responsibility may be hard for some people to embrace, especially if you are going through difficult times or you have experienced personal tragedies. To replace a problematic, blaming reaction with a healthier one, responsibility, we must alter the context of behavior, i.e., to make people feel safer taking responsibility. You are in charge of your feelings and reactions, and they are caused by your thoughts, attitudes that you form, habits and beliefs that you do not question anymore. Emotional intelligence is an individual's ability to recognize his/her emotions as well as those of others, discriminate among various feelings and label them accordingly, to use emotional information to direct thought and behavior, and to manage and/or adapt emotions in order to fit one's environment or to accomplish one's goals.